St Kilda sets the scene for the 2021 STIHL Timbersports Australian Trophy. And in the fourth quarter-final heat, two-time Australian Trophy runner-up Cody Steers will meet Brad Losa for the last semi-final spot. Steers earned a spot in the quarter-final with a top 4 time trial run, and the other athletes know he is far from a pushover.
People are talking about me, I suppose, puts a little bit of pressure on, but I suppose it's nice to be known as a bit of a threat, I suppose you call it.
And Losa knows where he needs to put in the effort against Steers.
Probably about halfway through the singles where you start to notice the fatigue a little bit. Your body's starting to get tired and looking for the easiest way to do things rather than the correct form. So halfway through the single to the transition to the standing block is the hardest part of the event, I think.
3, 2, 1, go! Cody Steers going up against Brad Losa, and Cody Steers has beaten Losa before in 2019, so Losa is aware of this. He's not going to want to give Steers any advantage whatsoever, so he'll be playing the game the way he knows how to play the game. And look at Cody Steers go. Holy smokes, folks, he is just banging that log to bits. Both of them moving over to the other side quickly on this underhand chop. Brad Losa looking solid as well. And as I said, he does not want to give Cody Steers any advantage whatsoever. Huge problem there for Cody Steers as he stepped down, and while he was stepping down, his axe was stuck in the block. So that's a restart as he steps back up, and now he is in a little bit of trouble as he steps over to that single buck with Losa already well into it. And we all know that Losa loves this discipline. He's super solid in it, and that's an advantage right now for Losa. But Cody Steers, look at this great job that he's doing. Losa finally drops that cookie. Cody Steers using his height to his advantage and that long stroke, and moves over to the standing block chop. And Losa now will move over to the other side as he, I wouldn't say casually walks around, but Cody Steers putting on the pressure now as he really wants to get into the semifinal from these quarters. Well, Losa is just such a champ. Oh, look at that, Losa with a time of 1:21.35, but really close behind a 1:22.91. And you see both of these guys are absolutely gassed.
Yeah, look forward to getting into the semis and just get out the back, have a bit of a rest. I throw everything into that. You know, Cody's a great competitor and certainly got a big future, next few years. So, yeah, it was a very hard race. So I'll have a bit of a spell and come out and see what I can do.